Welcome Africa to another fantastic episode of Aegis right here on HFtv. You know how we do it every other day, bringing you fabulous news in and around Africa. My name is Zinia. Hanging with me today is the ever amazing Dari. How are you doing?
I am fine, Zinia. Good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever it is. Hello Africa, how you doing?
We're great, we're doing really, really nice. Today there's so much that we'll be talking about, and I have nothing good to say about anything that's been happening in the industry lately. But let's get down to it. In some fabulous news, Taraji always makes us smile, doesn't she?
Well, she always does as the lead female actress in Empire, right? A lot of people know Empire. She has actually made us proud by talking about Wizkid's music and saying how much it makes her smile, you know, and it heals the beast.
And she can't stop dancing.
Yeah, I know.
It's amazing how African music is cutting across the globe so easily.
This is good, especially as Wizkid is in the headlines a lot recently. I'm talking about with the One Dance song with Drake and a lot of that. But my question is, does she really know what she's listening to? Does she know the lyrics? Is she understanding, or is she just happy with the rhythm?
Does it really matter? What are Nigerian artists singing either way?
Okay, you know what? That's a good point. We don't really sing much that's very impressive, but we have good melodies. We have good rhythm.
She's dancing, and also remember, Sweet's Beat and Alicia Keys posted a video on Instagram dancing to Ojuelegba.
Of course.
Starboy is like taking it international, guys. Like,
he is. Big up for him.
He's currently on Chris Brown's tour.
Really? Oh, that I didn't know. I need to keep up. Moving on very, very swiftly, let's move on to another homegrown who has made us proud. Or, well, not made us proud as much, but...
Well, he's tried to make us proud.
Oh, no, he has made us proud in the past. I mean, he's the one that gave us one of the biggest Nigerian songs of all time. I'm talking about Gongo Aso, Street Credibility.
What is pride if it can't be sustained?
Anyway, Nice has come out and unveiled a new artist called McCall, and also his revamped Alako Meji record label, which he now calls Alako Meji Ancestral Records.
No shade, guys, but like, don't you think Nice himself needs a record deal?
He's always been signed to himself.
Always.
Well, most recently he's been signed to himself, and he has tried to make a comeback.
So if his comeback is not actually coming back, how are you very sure that this new artist is gonna...
It's steadily rising. His comeback is steadily rising. He's revamped himself. His new music is more pop friendly. Yeah, I mean...
No shit, guys. Like, Nice, we respect what you're doing. But if this is a business move, then okay, that's if I'm thinking that he wants to really get himself to the back and not do music, but just put all that he's got on this person he's signing, or his new signees, I should say. Then...
I mean, it makes good business sense.
Okay, so no shit, guys, like no shit. If this is a business move, then that's okay. But I'm thinking if he's going to really get himself to the back and focus on the music. But again, he's done this before with Seriki, with the Ajayi brothers and the others. Nothing really happened. So how different is this one?
Yeah, but are you trying to say that one time's a lucky charm? No, you have to keep trying until you get it right. And I think he's wiser, he's smarter, and he proves that by focusing on just one artist for now, McCall. You know, the boy has dropped a single, Asikolaye. You know, he's dropped videos to it. It features Nice. I mean, I can't wait to see what this boy
he's
really
smarter,
does.
He's wiser, and what happened to his political career?
You know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there.
So, news had it that Davido bounced his baby mama from her birthday party. How would that even happen?
Well, it's certainly, if it was true, which is not, it's certainly a really bad thing to happen. I mean, thank God for the tweets that they both released on it not being true. But I don't think anyone would do that.
Nobody would do that. But you know, news, people always know how to come up with. Please, like, can we just get our facts straight though?
Yeah. But really, what you must understand as well, why some people would want to go in on it is that, you know, artists, celebrities are most times not on good terms with their baby mamas. So maybe that's why.
That doesn't give you the right to bounce your baby mama. Well, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Yeah.
All right.
Well, if you had bounced the Momodu, then sorry, I'm not doing shit. I'm just saying.
Let's move on. I'm not even doing this.
Well, before we move on, please go sip some coffee.
All right, well, coffee break. We'll be right back. Hello folks, you're welcome back to Aegis on HFtv Africa. Now before we went on the break, coffee break, Zinia, I don't know why you're doing that. We were talking about achievements in Africa and all. Let's look at our very own homegrown Kunle Afolayan. Do you know him?
Yes, of course I do. Who doesn't?
Oh,
It's
well.
Kunle Afolayan.
Okay. Well, the superstar, movie producer, and actor has unveiled plans to actually launch the movie premiere or have a private screening aboard an Air France flight.
Well, when I saw this story, I was like, new, amazing, okay.
Of course, you're right. It shows initiative. It shows
Creative. It's
creative.
out of this world.
And it's the first time, did you know that it's the first time it's been done in Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood?
I just feel like he knows how to keep collecting those awards because he's been bagging a lot of them, and this time he's
Yes,
premiering
yes.
the CEO on a plane.
Yeah,
It was brilliant.
Yeah, it's amazing. Apparently, there's going to be a red carpet right from the terminal, you know, right into the plane. The guests, it's going to be like a regular after party event.
Okay, but you see, my problem is that's what we've heard, that's what we've read. Let's see how it unfolds.
Oh no, it will do well.
We pray so.
Let's move on.
We pray so. Let's move on. So, Jamal, I love Empire. I watch Empire. I'm sure you all watch Empire too. And you know, he took to Twitter some time back and tweeted that he had a great time on the show and he will be moving on to doing other things.
You're saying this, you're not saying this right. You should say this right after his character got shot. Jamal Lyon got shot.
I was gonna come to that. I was just giving you the headline.
Well, you just anyway. Listen, let me say because she can't say it right. Apparently, right after getting shot on last week's episode of Empire, taking a bullet for his dad, Lyon. What's his name? What's his first name? Lucius Lyon. Jamal went on Twitter and said stuff along the lines of, "It's been fun. I've had a great time. I love you all. Time to go do music and movies." And you know, his fans basically just said, "You know what? If
maybe his career ties ended."
Yeah, you know what they said? Yo, if he's not doing it, if he's no more on Empire, they're not watching anymore.
But there was some few fans though. I actually thought Cookie had like the hugest fans on the show.
No.
But Jamal actually.
Oh no, it's Jamal. He's got the star
and
power.
Hakeem, man.
No. Listen, Hakeem is a struggling rapper. Jamal is the best singer on the show.
He's gay.
That's some wow factor as well. That attracts a lot of
So
people.
everybody like, okay. But him, that tweet saying that he's gonna go into more movies and do more movies. Do you think he's gonna do well in other movies?
What you're trying to ask is, do you think he's ready?
He's ready
just after 2 seasons of Empire.
Yeah.
Well, there's people who've done it before. I mean, let's just wait and see.
I can't wait to see him though. And he posted a video a few days ago saying that, well, trying to counter what he just said.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I said I've thoroughly enjoyed my time at Empire Fox, which is true. I said I love you all, which I do. I said time to go make a record and some movies, which I am.
Let me light that ass up with facts real quick, though. What you said, though, is I thoroughly... First of all, your timing was fucked up, Chief.
Your timing...
Well, Jamal...
We're happy you're still on the show.
Thank you very much for staying on the show. We love you. We love Empire. Moving on.
Moving swiftly. Hello. So, in some very exciting news, BET has announced their nominees.
Yep. And our very own Wizkid and Yemi Alade have been nominated.
Yeah, under the category of Best International African Act. Actually, 8 acts were nominated. That's AKA Cassper Nyovest Black Coffee from South Africa. We had Diamond Platnumz from Tanzania. Miss V from Ghana. We had Serge Benoit from Cote d'Ivoire. We had Yemi Alade, Nigeria. Wizkid, Nigeria.
Look, that's awesome.
Tight list, man.
That's awesome. But my question to you is, who do you think is going to take it home for Nigeria?
I really love Yemi Alade, but I'm smelling Wizkid.
Really? Why?
Well, because it's Wizkid and he's had a lot of international
successes over the past.
This year, actually.
But you can't discount the fact that Yemi Alade is a strong powerhouse in Africa. She's like the most talked about female artist in Africa right now.
The one, man,
But you know, this also now raises the next question: if it doesn't come to Nigeria, where is it going?
I'm smelling South Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's AKA and Cassper, and Black Coffee is absolutely amazing.
Please don't even talk about AKA and Cassper. This I hope this doesn't even fuel more of their beef. I hope it doesn't take it any further.
They've been beefing.
So you don't think it's important?
Please, can you all just keep beefing?
Wait, I've got a question for you. Who do you think is better, Cassper or AKA?
Cassper K.
You're not serious. Listen. You're not serious. Listen, folks.
Talking about international acts, this was actually amazing. I'm even sad that we didn't mention Miss V. She could take it too. But yeah, let's go down to Ghana.
I think she hasn't done so much as the rest of the artists.
But somebody is doing so much presently in Ghana, Mr. Newman.
Yes.
To bring Beyonce to Ghana.
Well, we're talking about Mr. Newman Osei, who apparently went on Beyonce's online platform, change.org, and has started up a petition to have the singer-songstress bring her Formation World Tour to this part of Africa, to Ghana especially.
Well, that means he must have a thirst for Beyonce.
Oh no, he's part of the Bayhive, the Ghanaian leg of the Bayhive.
The Beehive, so
yeah, they want her. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, she has been to other African countries. She's been to South Africa. She's been to Nigeria, I think, in 2008, 2009 for the This Day music festival. So maybe it's about time Ghana got her as well.
Please, Beyonce, can you just go so he can stop the petition? And it's actually being signed because he's had over 400 signees.
Oh man, that's and I believe they need 500. So good luck.
He's almost there.
He's almost there. Good luck. And then you fly to Ghana and go and see her.
Me?
Yeah. I know you love Beyonce.
No. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back.
Cheers.
Welcome back, fabulous people. We're still right here on Aegis, and we're getting close to the end of the show. And more news for you. Kylie Jenner is not resting after a breakup with Tiger.
What's surprising about this gist is that it took her all of 2 weeks to get into the arms of Party Next Door.
I read something saying that these days ladies don't spend 1 year crying over spilled milk. They just clean it up and buy a new pocket.
Hey, I'm not trying to be sexist against men, but why should they stay crying and waiting for a man that allegedly leaked their sex tape online?
So please, Kylie, move on.
Yeah.
Swiftly.
Party Next Door is
if it makes you happy.
He's talented. He's a fine boy. He's got it all going for him. OVO artist. I mean, hey, what's to lose? And apparently her family, a statement was released by sources close, who said the family were actually quite happy because he's closer in age to her than Tiger ever was. Tiger was like...
Is that even a problem in America?
In the world.
That's not... Really?
Let's just go on. Let's bring the news home once again.
Back home, Ice Springs,
Yes,
he's doing great things for himself, launching his own label, finally bringing it out to the public that he's left Chocolate City. His contract ended, but for some people who know, I feel like that contract was ended like a long time ago. Yeah,
I mean, speculations have been fueling that the contract had run out quite a while ago, but the question is, these two pieces of news are actually quite hard hitting because now this begs the question: who's going to take over as vice president of Chocolate City?
Vice president? Please give me a break. I just feel like that whole title was just.
Well, you may have a point. I don't know, but the way these things go, he's set to make waves. I mean, I don't think it's going to affect his music. I don't think it's going to affect any videos, any good visuals. And you know, he has announced 3 artists on his Super Cool Cat label.
Namely?
We're talking about Samad, we're talking about UA, we're talking about Juice the Kid.
Have they released any material? Cool.
Samad has. I believe Samad has. Yes, Samad has.
Well, it's the first time I'm hearing their names, by the way, so I'm sorry. Does that say a lot?
It says, I don't know, but I wish Ice Prince all the best. It's a new venture, it's a new endeavor, it's a smart move. He's branching out, he's spreading his wings, and is making way for more money.
I feel like opening a record label these days is the new it thing.
Oh no, it's good. It's a good thing.
Well, if you know how to push your artists, then you make your money back. But if you don't...
Ice Prince has always known how to make money. That's not his problem.
As Ice Prince.
And he's going to take that expertise and that professionalism and put it into these new guys.
It doesn't happen all the time. It has happened to some people.
Oh no, don't worry. Ice Prince is going to kill it.
Kill it! You better. Kill it.
Well, talking about people that are killing it, Burna Boy, wow, he's in the news again. Mr. Controversial. And this time...
The Donga Gun.
Wow. Well, the Donga Gun crew now, or the Donga Gun superstar, is in the news again for actually throwing shade at his...
At least he's not in the news for being arrogant again.
Oh no.
He's in the news this time denying a pregnancy.
Well, he also, I'm saying throwing shade because he actually responded with a video. Oh, sorry, with a video. It was a video singing. I hit that once.
I hate that bit when she come back saying she pregnant.
That
How
it was.
dumb can one person be?
I wouldn't say dumb. I wouldn't
But like,
say
no, man. Like, no. You see, this is my problem with you. You don't call a spade
a spade.
Really?
Oh, you ain't heard my argument yet. First of all, she was wrong. This lady who actually came out, who presumably came out on Instagram, Uju Stella, you need to go and find out about this girl. You need to go on her page. You need to find out the kind of lifestyle she's living. And she had no right to come out and call him out on Instagram if she really wanted to get to him.
Again, she posted saying when she told him amicably, he threatened to kill her, to send assassins to her.
So how many people has Burna Boy threatened?
Well, we
how
don't
many
know how
people?
true that is. Those were just her posts. But again, if he didn't hit it, he should say he didn't hit it. But
Listen.
unfortunately, he hit it and hit it just once, and she got pregnant. We don't know how true
Just
that
once.
pregnancy is.
Yo, can we?
9 months and see.
Can we stop with this? I hit it just once thing. That was a wrong statement.
Thank you, that's why
You can
I
hit
said
it. You can hit it half, and she'd get pregnant. But all I'm saying is the girl herself was wrong. Burna Boy should have handled it better, and I just hope they can fix it up.
They asked him in an interview a few days ago.
Oh no!
Asked him his priceless possession. I was going to hear him say something that actually brings him back to some level of respect. Do you know what he said?
Burna Boy has never wanted your respect. He
His
said,
penis.
Look.
How?
That's what he prizes the most. End of story. So Africa, you know how we do it. Till next time.
My name is Zenia.
And I am Dare.
Keep it locked. Stay safe.
Peace.